Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Lunar, the Silver Star story remastered. In last video, we fixed the song at Layton, and we're told that to waken the Blue Dragon, we need two people that are in love to be here and sing together. Well, we're in luck. We have Jessica and Kyle. They're obviously in love with each other. I mean, Nash and Mia, we know Nash's love is one way. We don't know if Mia returns that. Alright, this is our best bet, so get at it, lovebirds. If you arrested Kyle for being a good singer, you would have arrested an innocent man. That's for damn sure. But yeah, either y'all don't love each other as much as y'all claim, or something. Or maybe it's the horrible singing. Yeah, that's not working because nothing's happening. So I guess this is a way to find let Kyle know, or not Kyle, Nash know if Mia feels the same way. So I guess it's them. Nash does not have any harmony, that's for sure. So that doesn't work. Either Mia does not feel the same way, or I don't know. Well, I don't know. What are we gonna do? Could do it if Luna was here, but she's not. I know. I don't love you that much and all. You're just a pet. Yeah, maybe. But although she does get a little jealous whenever I talk to other women. Eh, I guess I'll play our song.
Alex, look! Something's happening!
And that gets us the trophy for making the blue dragon spire appear. And yeah, I didn't want to ruin the scene by talking, so I just was quiet. But yeah, apparently there's something with Luna's voice that Galleon really, really likes. Well, apparently he doesn't feel the same way. But maybe if you were nicer to him, he might feel the same way. Ever think about that, Jessica? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and head on in. Now, first thing you want to do, you remember that flame sword we got? Enemies here are weak to fire. Do not use ice. Ice they resist. So we're going to go with Alex on the flame sword, and we're going to show you how to make mincemeat of everything and get through here. Do have some MP refilling items. You will get a lot as drops from enemies if you're lucky enough, so you should be okay. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way forward other than this pool. Well, everybody hold your breath. Yeah, it worked. Alright, so we have our first enemy, Gelatin. Very susceptible to sleep. So put them to sleep with Nash. Susceptible to fire. So you can either use an ethereal cane, or you can have Mia use her flame circle. But Alex will basically, now that they're asleep, kill 3 in 1 hit each. So yeah, he is going to be the GOAT here with that flame sword. Depending on how many how many gelatins are here, you can kill the whole group in 1 attack. But yeah, we'll finish it off here. Not too difficult. The main thing is you're going to want to have some starlights for Nash for sure. Possibly Alex as well. If not Alex, then at least I'll show you what you can do when I'm talking about Alex's. But you should be okay with Mia. She might get low at the end, but she should still have some MP. And Jessica should be fine unless you're just having to heal a lot. Alright, let's avoid that. So obviously the way forward is right here. Or not. Now, a lot of pools are traps, and they have water elementals. Do not try to put them to sleep. Use Sword Dance on this one in the back. Use Thunder Bomb on the 2 in the front. You can also have Mia use her Flame Circle on the 2 in the front. And then just have Kyle and Jessica hit the 2 in the front. And they should be killed before this turn is up. The Sword Dance itself will be enough to kill the one that you target. If Alex runs out of MP, use Power Slash with Kyle to do the same thing. And done. Now, with the water elementals, if they do attack, they have a chance of muting whoever they attack. And they do tend to go for your magic users. So here we have Aqua Genies. The one with the flaming sword, you want to put him to sleep or kill him now. Because what will happen is if their sword is on fire, they're going to do this attack that goes down a straight line and does about 40 to 50 damage to everyone down that line. The one that's sword is not glowing is just going to attack twice. Oh, by the way, the gelatins, they poison. They attack twice. But unfortunately, I did not put them to sleep. You couldn't put everything to sleep here, which is why that I used the thunder, not the thunder bomb, but the other one, Thunder Thrust because I needed to be able to hit everything. But the one that's the most dangerous is dead, so we're good. I don't think that's going to kill him, no. So he's just going to attack us twice for about 20 points of damage, give or take. Nothing we can't heal over with our heal ring. And then just go out with our physical attacks and our rod with Mia. Woohoo! During the course of this dungeon, Kyle does gain the ability to attack 3 times like Alex. And we do gain a spell with Jessica, which I'll show you when we get it. We have several pools here, so we might just... no. When we get to later pools, I'm just going to cut out all the battles and show you which ones are traps that way. Angel Tear in that chest. This is our way forward. From here, we want to head up. Alright, so we'll just take you out real quick. And I kind of need to heal. Jessica's getting her ass kicked. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's take this one out too. And then I did see the gelatin up top. That's our way forward right there, but we don't want to go forward just yet. So we definitely have Water Elemental here. This is a trap. And here is the last new enemy. So here we have Razor Wolf. If the Razor Wolf is spinning in place, kill it now. What it will do is it will hit everyone for about 30 to 40 points of damage. And if there's multiple of them, they could wipe out your party if they're all spinning. Other than that, nothing special about them. If they're not spinning, they're gonna they can do 2 attacks. Nothing too hard. So put them to sleep with Nash. Have Alex kill all the gelatins. Have everyone else focus on the Razor Wolf, and it should die. Okay, so that wasn't quite enough damage, so we'll definitely finish it before it gets an attack off here. But yeah, that is all of the new monsters in this cave. You don't need to really worry too much about conserving your MP. There's no boss fight at the end of this cave, so don't worry too much about that. Alright, so that is everything on this floor here, right here. So we'll take this passage forward. And here, Jessica gained her spell that I mentioned. Mia also leveled up. Kyle levels up. Kyle has already gotten his attack increase, so he's already... there it is right there, attack 3 times. And Jessica got her new spell, Althena Litany. That will fully heal 1 ally. Alright, so we'll just move forward and clear out the dungeon as we go. Nash, I need to get him some MP. We'll go ahead and use a Silver Light just to get him up there, because I know we're going to need him pretty full. Alright, from there, well, we have a lot of them now, so... Alright, the ones that are not filled with water are traps. Move forward. The one to our left is a trap, so we'll get that here right now. And then just follow the path. It's pretty linear here. Killed them too. And then grab this chest for 10,000 silver. Can confirm they have doubled the amount of money we're getting from chests in this remaster. Can confirm now. I watched some video of the PS1 version of Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. And yeah, that chest contained 5,000 silver, not 10,000. So they did double the money. Get an angel ring here. We're going to hold on to those angel rings for in-game. Final boss can absolutely destroy you if you're not prepared. Alright, we get a ruby tiara here. This is better headgear for Jessica. Only Jessica can equip it. Good extra 3 points of defense. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, just follow the path. And now we want to go down and around this way. And we can take... This side is better because the other side ends up being a dead end. But, yeah, just clear out the enemies along the way. And we have a lot of traps here. So I'm just going to go into one. And the one to go forward is this one. Everything else is a trap. Then we have a trap here. And that one is also a trap. And I really shouldn't have spent a starlight on Alex, but I decided to anyway for some reason. 2 starlights. And then I decided to use a couple of starlights on Nash as well. Mostly because I was getting a lot of starlights from enemies that we were killing. So I did have a plethora of them. I don't know if there's a limit to how many items you can hold in the remaster. I know there was a limit to how much Nash or Null could carry. And each character had their carry capacity as well. But they have changed that in this remaster. Alright, take you out. And go down south for 2 very nice items. Jewel Bracelet is better armor for Nash. And the Chiro... what was that item called? Chiro what? It's an accessory. Chiro Tail. Give that to Mia. That will give her an extra 10 points of agility. She will now go either right after Nash or right after Alex or Jessica. She's going to be one of our first to move instead of one of our last. That is going to be very useful for Mia. Alright, go through here for our final teleporter. That is not fair. As soon as I jump up, I'm getting into a fight. That just is not fair. Anyway, there right here we got Dragon Armlet. That is actually a piece of armor for Mia. I'm thinking Dragon Armlet. I'm the Dragon Master. I thought that would go with Alex, but no. It is a better piece of armor for Mia. So this one enemy I did not was not able to get. He just wouldn't come close enough for me to attack him. So I'm leaving with one less fight than I should have. But here is the cave of the Blue Dragon. We made it! What is your trial? We have already completed the trial. Oh good, Blue Dragon is here. Cool. Are you a spirit or are you the real deal? Yeah. So is it another female? Yar! It's a pirate. Well, it is water dragon, basically. Oh. Lamia Alsa? Where? She does not even look like her mother. Different color hair and everything. What? Yeah, apparently you're still groggy if you think Mia is her mother. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm sure we wouldn't care about that. It's not like it's important to the plot or anything. Who's Alicia and Letitia? Oh, they were old Dragon Masters. Alright. Well, yeah. Yeah, you should introduce yourself first. That too, but we do have something important to tell you. Yeah, so we've already passed the trial. We don't have to do anything else, which is good because we are at the end of the cave. Blue Dragon Helmet. Okay, so we got the White Dragon Ring, the Red Dragon Shield, Blue Dragon Helmet. But yeah, we do need to tell you something very important. It could save your life. It really, really could. You're not going to let me tell you, are you? Yeah, really. Are you sure about that and all? Alright, so there's the helmet. So let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, that didn't sound good. That sounded like what we heard at the White Dragon Cave. Yeah, we should go. Before that, I'm going to equip the Blue Dragon helmet. This is the best helmet in the game for Alex. So we're getting there. And shit. He sure let me warn him. What do you think happened, Nash? Fascia. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're willing to do the work, why should he lift a finger? Well, maybe tell us. I mean, you seemed pretty nice. Maybe we could be friends. Nash, keep up. We've already discussed that. You guys seem to be living pretty well. I mean, maybe it wasn't a comfortable life, but you're alive. Why? Yeah, from what I saw, Zenobia was ready to kill her. Hey, get back here. What? Oh, now it's a phantasm. Okay, could that sound please stop? Oh, yeah? Yeah, nah, shit. Maybe if you'd let me talk, you would have learned that and protected yourself. Yeah, I can. Well, that's kind of been our goal since the beginning of the game. What was that? It's probably nothing important. It's not like it's important to the plot or anything, right? Alright, so we are done here, so I will see you at the entrance. And foreshadowing. Alright, so before we end the video, there's a few things I want to do that are going to be real quick. We have a lot of money, even more money than we would in the PS1 version because they've doubled the amount of money you get from chests. But if we come back and talk to the Elder, so you know he's gone. Oh, so the soul will return. All right. So Black Dragon is to the east. That's where we need to go next. We're not going to do that here. We're going to do that next video. But what we need to do, or what I want to do, because we have so much money, is I'm going to use the White Dragon wings. And we're going to go to Vane. You remember those necklaces that I told you about that were really expensive? We're going to buy one of them. We have one already. We're going to buy a second one because it's a pretty good piece of equipment. We're going to get the crystal pendant. Gives defense and wisdom boost. We have one on either Mia or Nash, and I'm going to give the other one to whichever one's not equipped with one. I think we got it on Nash. Yeah, we got one on Nash. So we're going to put the other one on Mia. Give her a little bit more damage with her magic. Now, next thing we want to do is go back to Marriott. So use the White Dragon wings, not rings. Go to Marriott and go to the item shop. Remember, item shop is to the south right as we enter. And remember that they sold a Wrath ring. We're going to buy it and give it to Kyle. Now, I know some people like to give Alex and Kyle 2 Wrath rings. I like the help of having a heal ring on them so that we don't have to worry so much about healing with Jessica. So I'm going to do, and I've never had a problem just having 1 Wrath ring on each. But if you want to go 2 Wrath rings, go right ahead. You'll do a lot more damage. I'm also going to sell all of our gear that's not elemental. So, like, I'm going to keep the ice sword, the ice mace. I'm not selling some of the swords because I'm trying to figure out which one it was I want to put on Alex. And I want to get rid of these antidotes. I'm never going to use them. Do not sell the soap. Do not sell the soap. So, I think it's the bastard sword that I want to get rid of, but I was hoping it would show me here, but it's not. But yeah, we want to put the great sword back on Alex. We don't have a use for the flame sword anymore, but I'm going to hold on to the flame sword for just in case. We probably won't need it, but in case we're going to fight something that's weak to fire, so we can switch out. But anyway, that is all I'm going to do in this video. We will go back to Layton, and in the next video we will start looking for where the Black Dragon Cave is. So if you're enjoying this walkthrough so far, drop a like, feel free to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next video.